Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Isaac, the current 24/7 championship owner on this YouTube channel, here to give you my WWE Royal Rumble 2021 match card, how I would book. Next. Alright, starting off on the card, we have Carmella challenging Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. In this match, I would have Carmella walk away with the championship due to the interference by her Reginald. I don't know if that's his name, but that's just like what they call him. But Carmella walks away with the SmackDown Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. Next match we'll be covering is the Tag Team Championship match between the reigning champions Asuka and Charlotte Flair against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. How I would book this to be pretty bold. At the last second, Adam Pearce comes out and goes, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is now a triple threat match." Out comes Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. And as you predicted, and new Smack Tag Team Women's Champions will be Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke walking away with the titles. And then after that match, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler finally split and they get pissed off at each other heading into the Royal Rumble. Next we have the Universal Championship Last Man Standing match, Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. So how I would do this one is I would have Roman Reigns. I guess my stuttering changed the location up. Anyways, I would have Roman Reigns retain his Universal Championship. I would have Jey Uso come down and try to help Roman Reigns. But then you have Adam Pearce come down to even the odds. And once they're gone, you think, oh, Kevin Owens is actually going to win this now. Maybe he's about to do a big move or whatever. Jimmy Uso hits the ring. Jimmy Uso interferes, and Roman Reigns walks out of the Rumble. Still the tribal chief. Next, we have Drew McIntyre defending the WWE Championship against the Icon, Goldberg. In this match, how I would do it, because I can go either way with any of these two winning. Having Goldberg walk out with the championship or Drew McIntyre walking out with the championship and retaining. I can go in different directions here, but here's the direction I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a new WWE Champion, Goldberg, and here's why. Drew McIntyre seems he's going to finally have the upper hand when, out of nowhere, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, hits the ring. Maybe the ref goes down or something, gets in the ring, costs him the championship. Revenge from WrestleMania last year. And Goldberg capitalizes, winning the WWE Championship. Alright, it's now time for the Women's Royal Rumble match. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just say the final three and who wins. The final three in the Women's Royal Rumble match will be Bianca Belair, surprise entry of Rhea Ripley, and Bayley. I'm very sorry. How I would finish the match would be Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley are going back and forth. Kind of throwback because I know they had some stuff in NXT. And they're doing something where they're both on the top turnbuckle, on both sides of the turnbuckle. And then, out of nowhere, Bayley comes over and pushes them both out at the same time. The first ever double elimination to end a Royal Rumble match. Which means your winner of the Royal Rumble 2021 for the women is Bayley. And I really think it would be good because Bayley's really been on a good streak in her character in the last year. So, top it all off, win the Royal Rumble match. Alright, to finish off the Royal Rumble predictions, of course, we have to go with the other Royal Rumble match. The men's Royal Rumble match. And for this one, I'm only going to give the final two because it literally could be anyone because it's so stacked. I would have so many of those guys in the end. I can't really choose the final three. But the final two is the most important because of how it ends. So the final two is Randy Orton and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend makes his return to the Rumble. Heck, he could be number 30. Comes out, clears the ring, and it comes down to him and Randy due to their history. So to end the match, The Fiend would go on to eliminate Randy Orton, and The Fiend wins the Royal Rumble, heading to WrestleMania for a championship match. And of course, this is not what I think should happen, and I won't be mad when it doesn't happen. I won't go on Twitter and complain when I don't get what I want, because that's what WWE fans seem to do. WWE fans. This is a video of me booking how I would do the Royal Rumble. That's the purpose of this video, because I like to create storylines and just come up with stories for wrestling. So tonight at the Royal Rumble, because this comes out on Sunday, I'm going to be watching it as a fan, enjoying the product like you're supposed to do. Anyways, make sure to hit that subscribe button and feel the vibe.